that gubbins you've got on the top with the canopy and the twisted brass and the motion, you cannot tell how far you are away from the curb. So the guy's actually doing the driving, and once he's got his hands on the throttle, he's saying, the only people who are allowed to tow three trailers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's on the Foster. Oh, he's in your right.
So end if they pull a steam engine up and they start talking to the guy with his hand on the steering wheel. He's not the driver, no, he's the steersman. The guy's actually driving the thing, is the guy with his hand on the regulator. It does cause a bit of confusion. I do get pulled over sometimes. You're emitting too much smoke. Well, sorry, the coal's a bit wet this morning, you know. There was an incident where the police pulled somebody over with a steam wagon ran off onto a roundabout, one of those roundabouts that goes over the top of a dual carriageway. They pulled him over and had a word. They thought he was emitting too much smoke, and they pointed out that it was in fact a steam engine, in which case smoke is part and parcel of it. In this thing, and it ended up with the two policemen driving this thing round and round the roundabout for about half an hour. Great fun. On there with the big G on the front means it's a Garrett. Garrett's of course are made of Leicester. People actually with the full-size engines that almost got into construction line work there. They had the bits going in one end of the shop and the finished engines coming out the other. If you go there, have a look, it's a very interesting place to look at. You'll find that the floor of the assembly shop is made out of very big blocks of wood. Why would you do that? Well, if you drop a casting onto concrete, you'll probably break the casting. If you drop it onto wood, it'll bounce. So that was the reason for the wood floor. A miniature steam engine. Steam roller. Steam rollers are quite unusual in the miniature world. Usually they go with traction engines. The world's largest starting handle on the inside of the near side bud guard, enormously. There's also a system where you can use a cartridge, you put it into the front end of the cylinder, make sure the piston's in the right position, hit the thing with a hammer, the cartridge fires and starts the engine up. It's the same as the Kaufman starter for an aircraft. Or there's another way, you have some little space which has got some big one, if you like that, you put it into the cylinder, you put the cap back on and swing the flywheel and usually they fire up. Very popular during the Second World War, so it's a very simple machine, very simple moving parts and very easy to look after, very reliable of course. If I the wartime quarters coming back in now with the old grab. And of course they got the wide mud guards on, the ones from years ago. The wings got clipped in World War II to some level and they never really grew back again. And strangely enough, the wider mud guards were what's made part of the whole passage. And of course they had wide in the arena here. What they was to say about British motorcycles in Top Gear, you've got electricity had been invented by the time we got to this one. This one, Triumph, I remember a guy at work years ago, used to whiz all over the place on the electric contracting on one of these. Tell us about this one.
Pretty much as it is, just a bit we don't see a bit of work on it, but I had a good one to do it.
Next one, another BSA.
It's a 1959 C15. I bought it last year and I've done it up basically. It's first time out in full colours.
I saw you having a quick kickstart with it down there.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls.
Oh, yeah. the craft of starting these things, you have to get used to it.
No, if the stars are aligned, she'll start first kick.
You things up the you certainly have, yeah, never work again. Another BSA, Sports Star. Japanese bikes came in. Me and the tin, it all sounded like. Come on, tell us about this one.
Yeah, this is a 1973 DT125. My dad's owned it since he was 14 years old.
And
here's the one on the...
every day, or was this just...
No, this is his first proper outing. So,
right, okay, oh well, that's nice. Good place to come for first outing, yeah. We have a V-twin? Yes, we have a V-twin. Yeah.
1902 and 1952. This particular bike I bought from California and it was completely basket case, and I've been the last 10 years putting it all back together again. But it's not finished, it's a work in progress.
It looks wonderful. So
Yeah, I know, but it's
It's 40 years old. It's never been off the road, never been restored. I think the original, apart from the exhaust, which they stopped making 20 years ago.
As is, yeah, very, very well. Royal Enfield, another one of the grand old British names you hardly ever hear about now. Tell us about this one.
it's a 1965 Royal Enfield and it's fitted with a Triumph 5T8 500 engine.
Right, thanks very much. Norton. Oh, didn't they do a lot of racing with Nortons at one time? Yes, they did. Okay, tell us about this one.
You got a 1977 Norton Commando Mark III electric start. I've owned about 4 years. It was bought for me for a father's mate. In the thing that he's going to own it after I've gone, he's going to get it back. So.
Yeah, Norton was one of those. Yes, it was a race. It was a motorcycle one. It was a Norton. Where did you start if you were going to go on two wheels? You started with one of these, didn't you? The BSA Bantam. Everybody had a Bantam.
I think everybody had a Bantam at some time in their life. It's, this was my very first one.
Charles.
And that's it you use every day? No, not every day. No, it's a fun machine. And like they always are. Yeah. Here we have another BSA. Tell us about this one.
This is the BSA 1973 Thunderbolt. It's one of the last BSA ever made. Done in Firebird trim, which is more simply for the grass with the knobbly tyres on it, so it helps it stop sliding everywhere.
Yeah, that's always helpful, especially on two wheels. What we got? Another Royal Enfield.
19